Hey guys, welcome back. Drip Coach here with Drip and Farm for Poverty, where we don't trust, we verify, and operate with integrity and transparency. Today we got a short clip that was posted on X by Opportunity Cost. I believe they actually created it as well. So hat tip to them, and also to the advancements of AI and being able to take something complex and distill it down into a 2-minute video that is easy to digest. So this video they made is on the creation of the Federal Reserve, which is also a rendition of this 24-hour long book read, The Creature from Jekyll Island. So I mentioned this to you guys multiple times on my channel. This is, in my opinion, a must read for every American to understand how fiat got created and where the central bank or the Federal Reserve came from, and to understand what is money and why you are trading your time and finite resource, your energy and time, for this thing that is infinite and has no inherent value. So I would highly recommend reading that, but I know many of you don't have time or will not because it's 24 hours. Even at 3X, like I was just 8 hours. That's an entire workday for most people. But here's a 2-minute clip that does a great job of distilling it down.
Jekyll Island, November 1910. 7 bankers meeting in secret to create America's central bank. We just can't call it that. The 1907 panic nearly destroyed us. Banks failed, fortunes vanished. We want to control America's money supply, create booms, trigger busts, and profit from both. And how will we do that?
We'll create money from nothing, loan it to the government, and charge interest. Legal counterfeiting, my friends.
But there's a cost. Every dollar we print steals value from existing dollars. It's a hidden tax that flows directly to us. And it gets worse. If we ever get off the gold standard, governments can print money for wars. Endless wars become possible and profitable. Since Americans hate central banks, we'll call it the Federal Reserve. Sounds governmental, doesn't it? It's not. The president will appoint board members, but we'll pick who he appoints. We'll have 12 regional banks. Looks decentralized, democratic even, but New York banks control them all. That's us.
You're probably wondering how we're going to get this through Congress.
December 23rd, 1913. Most of Congress home for Christmas. Perfect timing for passing unpopular legislation. I'll publicly oppose our own bill in Congress. They'll pass it thinking they beat Wall Street. We'll fund university chairs, write the textbooks. They'll teach our system as economic science. Beautiful. Every American born after this will inherit debt on money we created from nothing. Generational servitude. The Federal Reserve. Not federal, no reserves, but everyone will think it's their government protecting them.
Good afternoon.
Man, if that isn't an eye-opener for you, I don't know what is. OpportunityCost.app. I haven't been to their website, but let's take a look at that real quick. Seeing this in real time with you guys, but for sure there is an opportunity cost to keeping your head in the sand and not understanding how your money works and how the system has been engineered for debt slavery. So this is pretty cool. It looks like the app, it's a you can install, and then a Chrome plugin or Brave plugin browser add-on that converts prices to Bitcoin as you browse the web. Man, that is pretty freaking cool, because that's exactly what we need so that you can start to understand, as Jeff Booth says, prices fall infinitely against Bitcoin and they rise in a fiat standard. So rewiring your brain to see things in sats is huge. Man, I really need to get on this. I wish I would have visited this before, but I kind of just made this impromptu video because I saw the clip about the central bank. But I think this is a step in the right direction, man. This is pretty cool. Don't know who this team is. Is the code open source quote? That's pretty dope on GitHub. that follows the Bitcoin fundamental principles. All right, so anyway, the TLDR here is that the central banks all around the world are doing the exact same thing. And the only way to opt out of that system is to start storing and spending your time and wealth and capital and energy in Bitcoin. It is the only thing ever engineered outside the existing fiat Ponzi system. And as that video alluded to, all the textbooks, all the documentation, all the economic theories are all built to support the system. It's such a great analogy, again, with the Matrix. When you watch that movie and then you understand that the system was built around keeping itself protected from any other outside threats. So no matter what you did inside the Matrix, unless you unplugged, you were not able to attack the Matrix. So this is the same thing. Unplugging is getting into Bitcoin. You cannot attack or do anything against the system until you get outside of fiat. And the only thing outside of fiat is Bitcoin. So yeah, the more I dive into this, I think I've done definitely my 1,000 hours now of Bitcoin and crypto. I'm coming up on 4 years. Is it 4 years or 5 years? Oh, I'm sorry. It's only been 3 that I've been making videos. That was longer. It's only been 3 years, 3.5 that I've been making video content, almost 2,000 videos. So I have definitely done my homework now, but the more I dig in, the more I learn and start to really understand Bitcoin and how simple it is, but how complex of a problem it's solving for. So I urge you to share this video with others. Maybe it'll be an eye opener. It is for me, but I guess some, it might still not make any sense. But then also head over to opportunitycost.app and install their plugin. I'm going to do that definitely after this video because I think that's really, really cool. Like I'm doing some traveling, so I'd like to see the cost of flights and accommodations in Bitcoin. And as you know, the price of Bitcoin continues to rise in fiat terms, but your buying power, spending power in Bitcoin, like they're showing in these slides, goes up. So it will cost for this iPhone, like they're showing here, fast forward a year from now, it will cost less sats than it does currently. So that is pretty freaking cool. All right, that's all I got for this video. Smash that HBO special. Help a brother out. Like, subscribe, comment down below. And until next time, live daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.